This is the world's smallest martini shaker. I know you're doubtful, but here, take a look at the halves, take a look at the pieces, examine them, climb inside. They should look, I think, pretty ordinary insofar as they're a small martini shaker and all that. But look, I don't really drink. I don't drink. If I want to make a drink, I tend to make a Shirley Temple. I tend to make a Shirley, with the cherries, with the cherry inside. That's the kind of drink. You think, what sort of quality drink is that? But it's not about quality. For me, it actually comes down to quantity. I'm all about quantity. I have one drink after another, after another. Of course, you're thinking that's a little kid's drink. What about a man's drink? If I want a man's drink rather than just cherries, I'll use a lime. I mean, now you're talking about maybe a lime and soda, something like that. Inside this steel capsule, I have 2 items. To be exact, a lighter and a piece of tissue paper. I'd like you to take the piece of tissue paper and put your signature on it. They do that. I say it's capsule, or it's a capsule, but for all you know, it's maybe not made of steel. I mean, it could be made of something else. It's possible. So take a look at that. They examine the capsule. I say, great. Thanks very much. Have you ever signed a piece of tissue paper before? They say, no, they haven't. I say, look, we're going to try something. Watch. This tissue paper began inside here. So I should be able to make it inside there. They open it. They see, of course, there's the signature. I say, look, watch. We'll try it again. You're going to see it actually melt from here and go back, look, back inside there. I can do this again and again, but watch, we'll do it one last time. You'll see it melt right through the side of the capsule. Right through the side. Your piece of tissue paper back inside with, of course, your signature still on.